Alright, greetings all. I'm doing a new video of some recent pickups I found. These are kind of spread over a little bit, because a lot of cases it's more of a strikeout than anything, which I probably said, but honestly I don't really remember what I say in some videos compared to others. So anyway, we'll start out. First one I found, I got this at a reused toy store type of thing. This person buys stuff and then just resells it at their store. Fortunately enough, they don't know too much about a lot of things, so some things will turn up in some of the cheap sections, and this is one of them. I got this for $1, and it's a first Spiro. I never owned Spiro growing up as a kid, and so I definitely want to give this a try, and I felt like for $1 it was a really good deal. So see, maybe I like this and maybe I'll actually start buying the other ones. Next up, I will go with this. Now I went to this thrift store, and this place usually has absolutely like nothing, so I only go like once every 6-7 months, if that. That's how that's how bad it is, and it's actually, I don't know if it's the closest place, but it's definitely close. It's like maybe the second closest place. So I mean like a mile or two, and it's just really almost never worth it. But this time they did have one thing that I was interested in, and for 99 cents I couldn't say no. And it's Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth for the PC. It's actually pretty rare to come across. I have no clue why. But I do enjoy Lord of the Rings, so this is kind of a no-brainer at this point. Now I know there are other games bouncing around with Lord of the Rings on it, but this one just seemed more interesting than the others, and I don't know, I just feel like if I'm going to get into the Lord of the Rings ones, it'll probably be either on a PC or on a PS3, newer systems. Go up with these next. Now, this I found in one of the thrift stores. They were $1.90 each, and I'm still debating because I watched all three now, and the fourth one wasn't there, so I wasn't able to get the fourth one. But watched all three of these, and I'm not sure if I'm keeping them or not. Well, the first one I'm keeping, that's for sure, but I don't know about 3 and 2. The Tremor Series. So I got 3, and then 2, and 1. I don't know if you've never watched them. I feel if you like horror, the first one's a must to watch. It's like a horror comedy. The first one plays more on the horror part, though, I feel, with comedy thrown in every once in a while. The second one and third one really start turning to comedy, more horror, or comedy with horror thrown in. But yeah, for $1.90 I couldn't say no, and it was kind of funny because I found them in the reverse order. I found the third one and second one on the shelf with the spines out. The first one I couldn't find at all, and I'm looking all over the place, and I actually had to go to the bottom shelf, and under a pile of games and other media, that's where this one was. So, in decent condition. I don't know if I'm keeping the second and third one. I might, though. I just don't know yet. So, $1.90 a piece, I felt that was not bad at all. Now, the next one that comes up is one I found, and I actually played this as a kid. And this is a really good game. It is a Doom knockoff, but just for that alone and everything, I mean, if you like Doom, then you'll like this. Most cases, I mean, as long as you don't care about the story or I guess you could say the weapons and some other things, like kind of like the environment and stuff. Even that, when I played this as a kid, I loved it, which was kind of amazing because I don't really like too many PC games, but this one I do, and this is actually pretty rare. And then to find this still in its packaging is pretty cool. So I'm going to keep this, and that's Chex Quest. yeah, trying to find one of these is kind of hard to come by. I've only seen it once or twice, and I said no, and then I was looking it up online, and I was like, because I felt like playing it, and I was like, oh my god, so I passed those up for such and such price, and they're online for $25, $30 or something like that. So I was like, next time I see it, I'm definitely getting it. And then to find one sealed, are you kidding me? The only problem is I can't play it, so I'll have to download it somewhere and go from there. Now, I don't know if I'm keeping this or not. Probably not, just because I haven't played the other Sim series. But I thought I would get it just because I have had some other ones and they were okay. But Sim Farm, I got this for like $1.40 or something like that. Everything's in good condition. This seemed like an interesting game to try out. And then I will save, this is the best for last, and this I couldn't believe when we found it. To give you an idea, this is, well, this is hard to come by, and it's expensive. And we go to thrift stores all the time hoping to find something like this. And the one place we go to has multiple stores, like I've said before, and they have different stores. One's an outlet, one's a bookstore. But the one store they have is mainly what deals with the games, and every once in a while they'll cycle over to the outlet. But the bookstore contains just the movies and the music, and the other stores don't. Somehow this game managed to be thrown over there. It was only $3. It's in great condition. The only negative of this is that it's missing its manual, but I will definitely take it over that or I won't even worry about that at that point, just because I'm able to actually get the game. And I've been wanting to play this for a while, and I was actually willing to spend $25 or $30, depending on how much it was going to be going for, which it might be going up, I have no clue. But it's Ikaruga for the Nintendo GameCube. So I'm very excited to have that. Hopefully at one point I'll be able to get the manual by itself for really cheap. I don't know, I have a feeling it probably will be a long, long time. But anyway, that's everything. Thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll be able to update you with some videos soon.